Welcome to this video dedicated to exploring the subtle and fascinating differences between the books and the Bridgerton television series. In the vast universe of entertainment, rarely has TV adaptation captured the public imagination as much as this series, based on Julia Quinn's novels. Yet, as we immerse ourselves in the lavish balls and intricate love affairs of the English Regency, we are faced with an intriguing question. How faithfully has the series reinterpreted the pages of the original books? In this video, we explore the narrative divergences, changes in characters, and stylistic choices that made the transposition of Bridgerton a unique and engaging experience. Get ready to discover the fascinating discrepancies between Quinn's literary universe and the fascinating and sometimes unpredictable world created by the screenwriters for the screen.
The second book in the Bridgerton series, titled The Viscount Who Loved Me by Julia Quinn, focuses on the romance between Anthony Bridgerton, the oldest brother in the family, and Kate Sheffield. Viscount Anthony Bridgerton is determined to find a wife and secure a male legacy for his family. However, despite his good looks and social standing, Anthony is haunted by the memory of his father's untimely death, which has led him to believe that he does not have much time left. This leads him to search for a wife who is suited to his position and the role of mother to his future heirs. Kate Sheffield is the half-sister of the beautiful Edwina Sheffield, one of the season's most sought-after debutantes. Determined to protect her sister from potential predators, Kate promises her dying mother that she will never marry, fearing to repeat her parents' tragic fate. When Anthony decides to woo Edwina so he can marry her, Kate becomes his main antagonist. Nevertheless, a kind of attraction arises between the two, and as they try to sabotage each other, they become involved in awkward and amusing situations. During a walk in the garden, Anthony and Kate find themselves forced to hide in a shed to avoid being caught in thunderstorm. During this moment of forced intimacy, the two confess their feelings for each other. However, things become complicated when Edwina accepts a marriage proposal from a highly coveted nobleman. Anthony, realizing his true feelings for Kate, decides to seriously court her. Despite their attraction, they both must face their inner demons and overcome these fears in order to be happy together. The book explores themes such as trust, self-acceptance, and vulnerability as the characters navigate social conventions and their own emotions. In the end, Anthony and Kate find love and happiness together, proving that love can overcome any obstacle.
The second season of the TV series follows the romantic story of Viscount Anthony, torn between passion and a sense of duty. While the new episodes have already broken the sheer records achieved by the first installment, we explain why the second season is better than the first. Around Grosvenor Square, it's time to let Lady Whistledown's sharp return to guide our beloved readers through the searing intrigues of a new marriage season. The story restarts with Anthony, the eldest of the 8 Bridgerton siblings, who found himself at the head of the household following the sudden and the tragic death of his father, Edmund, years earlier from an allergic reaction caused by a bee sting. But the real question is, who is Viscount Anthony? Rational, prescient, protective, and disenchanted, the second season returns to the audience a young Viscount committed to fulfilling the responsibilities his title and society impose on him. Amidst a centuries-old reputation to protect and an abundance of bills to make up, in his life there seems to be no room for love. Instead, it is urgent to find the right woman to take to the altar for a solid, lasting and respectable marriage. Light years away from the naive romanticism that had marked his sister's marital pursuits, Anthony makes pragmatism his criterion for selection. He seeks not a mistress capable of breaking his heart, but a serious companion, suitable for building a family and ensuring a succession to his noble surname. Guided by a rigid and dim sense of duty, Viscount Bridgerton has no intention of taking his feelings into consideration, but a long list of characteristics required of the new Viscountess ends up dragging him into an endless series of rather disappointing first dates. In the second season of Bridgerton, the Sharma sisters, Kate and Edwina, arrive in London from India and shake up the aristocratic society with their strong personalities. Assisted by Lady Danbury, they involve Anthony Bridgerton in a dangerous situation, leading him to confront his deepest fears for the sake of his happiness. Kate, the elder sister, displays a rebellious nature and fights for her independence while guiding her younger sister through the social season. Edwina initially conforms to societal expectations but later reveals her boldness. Their complex characters add depth to the narrative, reflecting a departure from stereotypical female roles. The series, influenced by Shonda Rhimes' style, blends Regency and Victorian aesthetics with modern themes of female empowerment and diversity. The result is a more dynamic and cohesive storyline, marked by a subservient tensions and enriched introspection.
The Bridgerton TV series differs from Julia Quinn's books by introducing new characters, developing more in-depth subplots, and expanding on events and situations hinted at in the books. While the TV series mainly follows the plots of the main romances, it made visual and musical changes and additions to adapt the stories to the TV format and enrich the viewer's experience. However, both the books and the series retain the main characters and central themes such as love and honor, while maintaining an accurate and detailed historical setting. Both versions feature intrigue, scandal, and family themes, combining humor and romance to create engaging stories. Ultimately, despite the variations, Bridgerton remains true to the characteristics that have made Quinn's novels popular. In the Bridgerton series, characters deal with a number of deep themes that influence their personal development. These include love in all its nuances, including romantic, familial, and self-connections, offering opportunities for emotional growth and openness to others. In a rigid society full of expectations, the characters struggle to be authentic, embracing their identity and accepting themselves despite the judgment of others. Forgiveness and redemption play a key role in the developmental journey, allowing the characters to free themselves from burdens of the past. Ambition is another central theme, leading the characters to balance the desire for success with the pursuit of happiness and meaningful relationships. Finally, empathy and compassion toward others are crucial to their development, helping them to better understand others and create stronger, more satisfying bonds. Ultimately, the personal development of the characters in Bridgerton focuses on emotional growth, self-awareness, and the ability to deal with life's challenges authentically and compassionately. Resend.